Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Back on TALACRE beach again. Literally got back from holiday a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna give it another go on the hound fishing here. I'm yet to catch my first hound of the year, so I've got a good chance here today. I've got a cracking bait picked up a Harris tackle just down the road from here, about 5 miles from here in Rail. So thanks Rob, there's some cracking peelers there and some squid. We got about three and a half hours to low tide now. It's blowing easterly, 20-mile-an-hour gust. It's blowing through this estuary from my right hand side, so it probably bring all loads of rubbish and like fine weed with it, so hopefully it's not too bad. Right, both rods set up. One have a squid and one have a full peeler cup on there. I'll show them now. I've got a puller panel on both of the rods. On this a full squid. I think that's 5/0 Koike wide mouth with the circle hooks there. On the other one, this is of Master Baits, my sponsor. He's supplying me some nice pulley panels, so I'm using one of his with a full peeler crop of Harris tackle. Lovely juicy one, and 6-ounce grippers. 20 past 9 low water this evening. 2.8 meter low. It's not the best of time, but I shouldn't have a problem picking up a hound today, hopefully. Yeah, get these rods casted out and hopefully get that first hound of the year, guys. So stay tuned, we'll get back to you shortly. Right, we're fishing, guys. On an evening tide like this, past 9 o'clock, you're better off parking at a lighthouse in pub, which is open 24/7. Usually £3 a parking, but if you get there after 5 o'clock, there's no one there, and a pay and display is not working. So yeah, good few anglers to my left. One of them just had a smooth round out, small pub. Looks promising, other than being a easterly, and hopefully not much of a weed. Still early, 3.5 hours to low tide. Usually good at 2 down and 2 up max, and after that get going. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully get our first hound out today. Looks promising, so stay tuned. Hopefully get back to you shortly. First cast fish, guys. Not the species I was after, but Visa Blanc. It's a doggy. Typical. While I'm waiting for a bite, I'm just gonna prepare another peeler crab. This time it's gonna be on the up and over rig. Take the legs off first. Save the legs for tipping the baits. Always work. And then back shelf. eggshell, like so. Take this bit off. You don't have to peel everything. Just get much as you can. Oh, that's it, that'll do. What I do then, get the scissors and cut it in half, not all the way. Partially cut it, like so. Get the baiting needle, poke it through like this. Slide it up, get it hook, put a bit of tension on it, slide it down, get the final hook now. You could possibly get away without a panel hook because it's only a small bait. There we go. Log bait. This will be the next cast. So far just a doggy, took on a full squid bait. Still early, still got about 3 hours to low tide, so I might check the prop bait and see if anything left on it, and then put this fresh one back on and send it out. Hopefully get the first hound this evening, guys, so fingers crossed. There we have it, guys. First hound of the year. Nice starry hound. Took on a full crab. To be honest, I didn't even know it was on. I was gonna bring the bait back in to check the bait, and suddenly gone heavy. So he must have just took it and sat there because it's tide ripping at the moment. When it's early in the tide here, tide literally rips. That's why people fishes 2 hours down and 2 hours up. It's really hard to hold the bottom, especially on the big tides. Anyway, off the mark with a nice little hound, couple of pounds, not massive, but welcome fish. There we go. Lovely. Right, get it unhooked, and nice look as well. That was on pull panel of Master Baits. There we go, pulled out. Let's get it released, hopefully get a bigger one. we go guys, second hound on a peeler crab again. Nice little hook again. Pretty much similar size. Maybe slightly bigger. Right, get it released. Hopefully find a bigger size. Only thing with this TALACRE beach, you get loads of hounds but nothing in size. I think my biggest hound was off here, 8.5 pounds. You very rare see double figure hounds out of here, but you get good numbers on this beach, so still a good spot. Get this released and hopefully get a bigger one, guys. Quick update guys, pretty slow for TALACRE standards anyway. About an hour and a half to low tide now. So far 2 hounds and a doggy. Good few more anglers turned up. Looks like everyone catching this evening. Would you say this TALACRE beach is daytime mark? Always seems to fish better in the daylight, and pretty slow when the darkness sets. That's my off my experience anyway. Seems to be a daytime mark. What would you guys say? Yeah, I've still got time. Usually fish is better from now on. We've got an hour and a half to low, and probably fish about 2 hours up into the darkness. Lovely evening, just that the easterly wind still blowing quite hard, up to like 20 miles an hour, so that's a bit annoying. A little bit of weed, not like uncomfortable to fish. There is some weed floating about, small fine weeds, but other than that, not a bad evening so far. Surprised I've not seen any other species come out. You usually get some rays here on squid baits and puss. I've got a big squid bait out at the moment on up and over rig. Hoping for huss, maybe drawn back rays. But got a nice peeler crab out again. Hopefully get a bass or hound on that. So far, enjoyable session, plenty of time. Hopefully you're not picking that wind up, guys. If you do, sorry about that. Nothing I can do. On literally wind blowing from behind, so it's coming from Liverpool side. But yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as I get any more fish. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah, sure. There we go, guys. Finally got a better size. Common. Swing it down. With the aggressive one as well. Little couple of pull downs and smashed it, and then managed to hook it. Same again, look. Nicely hooked under the chin there. Probably about 3-4 pounds. What do you say? About 4 pounds maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'll get it unhooked and send it back out. Do you want to have a look? Oh, it's strong. Hold it.
Never really hold one before.
No? Hold it tight. Very aggressive. Yeah, got it?
Ooh.
There we go. Little man, never had a swimmy down before. He'll be on YouTube later on.
Oh.
Smile for the camera. Is that your dad's fishing with?
Yeah.
Yeah? You got anything yet?
Not yet.
No? Do you want to release it? Come on.
Sure.
Before, yeah, don't get your feet wet. Don't get your feet wet. I'll get it, yeah? You hold the camera for us.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Your son, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Last look.
Cheers.
Nice one. No worries. Hopefully you get one soon. Finally found a decent hound, guys. Probably about 4 or 5 pounds. On the peeler again. Right, I've got a bait ready to go out, so thought that change this rig. This was pulley panel, and another pulley panel going out now. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully get a bigger one. But either way, 3 hounds so far. Not bad. It's been pretty slow last hour. So happy to see a decent hound finally. Well, it's not massive, but better than the normal stump couple coming out of here. Probably about 5 pounds. Right, stay tuned, guys. Hopefully get a couple more before this sun goes down. Fish on, baby. Better side again. There we have it. They're getting bigger, guys. Lovely starry hound. Same hook up again under the jaw there. Slightly bigger than the last one. It's the 4th one of the evening. Right, get it on up then, give you a better shot. There we go. Lovely hound. Around about £5 mark, I reckon. Lovely. I'll change the camera angle. There we go. Yeah, when you're holding these hounds, make sure you spot the belly, because they don't have a rib cage. And I've seen a couple of guys on to my left, they were holding it from the tail. That's definitely a very poor fish scare. There they have it. Right, let's get it released. We've still got a time, just under an hour to load. Hopefully we get a couple more either way. The fourth one. Yeah, when you hold them, make sure you just hold the bellies, support the belly, and they'll go back all right. There we go. Off he goes. There's it gone. Oh, this gone anyway. Turned out to be a lovely evening as well. Just to make sure it's not beach itself. Have a quick look around. No. Right. Let's get another one out. Not many peeler crabs left. There's another bait waiting to go out while I'm waiting for the bite. Preparing the baits. It was on the same rod again. Any Fishing Addicts 6 bait. I'm using the monoline, but I'm having trouble with it at the moment. It seems to like bedding in there, the shock leader, and he won't wind up. Might have to go back to braid. I've got braid on the other rods, 50 pounds straight through, but that's a 20 pound main line, diver sensor, and a 50 pound shock leader on it. But I'll probably go back to braid again. You could hardly feel the bite because of the wind, and being a mono, plenty of give in the line. So yeah, right, let's get another bait out, guys. Stay tuned, hopefully get a couple more. There you go, guys, Hound number 5, only a pup again. You've probably seen the bite. These small ones give you a better bite and are more aggressive. Yeah, what a sky that is. Wow. Get on up, then I'll give you a better shove in a minute. There we go, guys. It might be a bit dark because of the sun behind us, but Hound number 5 turned out to be a decent session, this. Alright, let's get it released. Off he goes, plenty of life in that. Can't get over this sky. Beautiful. Right, I've got one peeler left. Get that baited up. and send it out. After that I've got a couple of squid left and some frozen log. Right, stay tuned guys, hopefully get one or two more. You got a dab?
Dab, yeah.
Blank's beaten. First fish here.
Yeah. It's quite tiny though.
Beat the blank.
I know. Weight is very heavy. I don't even know what it is.
Good bite with it, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Give you a good bite.
It's really heavy bite now.
Yeah?
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, well done.
There we go. Let it back. Enjoy the summertime.
Down to one rod now. Packing up tide, rushing in now. We've got about half an hour left here. Once that tide reaches that top of the sandbank here, it rushes in really flat. So get that rod out, packed up, and get the other rod packed up in a minute. Well done mate, nice little schooler there. Well done on the hookworm. Yeah.
Decent size, huh?
Yeah, not a bad size at all. Well done. Get your light off.
Okay.
Turn your light off. Get a nice picture of it. I'll hold it up.
Nice, decent bass. Second of the year. Whoopa.
Second of the year, yeah?
Yep. That's the one.
Well done. But that's the end of the session guys. What we've done. About an hour and a half after low tide. We've got about another half an hour here. I've all packed up, but my mate got here on dead on low water. He was working so he couldn't get here till 9 o'clock. So he's still fishing. He managed to winkle a nice little dab and a school of bass out, so it wasn't a wasted trip for him. My end tally was 5 smooth hound, couple of decent size, £5, maybe a bit over. I didn't weigh any of the fish, just wanted to unhook and get it sent back. Unless it was a PB or a big fish, I would have weighed them. But yeah, not a bad session. Like I said before, got back from Turkey a couple of days ago, and then this was the only chance I could get out on the easterly wind. I wasn't hoping much, to be honest, and this side wind made it, things difficult, and brought plenty of weed in as well. But managed to get amongst the hounds finally. Tried a few times here this year, but been unsuccessful. But finally got me hounds. And it was a decent session, 5 hounds out, not too bad. Big shout out to Rob Harris Tackle for supplying decent size peeler crabs, so they done the damage today. All the hounds would fall into crab baits. And another shout out to my sponsor, one and only on the channel, Master Baits, for supplying the rigs today. Most of the hounds fell into their rigs, so thanks for that. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link down in the description guys. Check them out, and if you end up buying anything, don't forget to put Masterfisherman as a discount. You'll get a 10% discount on there. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button for us. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. Stay tuned for the next episode guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon.